It's March 13th, 2019. My name's Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the roof evaluation for this single-family home on Highland in Corvallis, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were no significant reportable challenges with this single-family home's gable-style roof. An Oregon home inspection, however, does not include a roof warranty, meaning we make no claims as to this roof's ability to keep water out of the ceiling voids and attic space for the living space below. That said, there are some minor challenges associated with this roof. The gutters are in poor condition. They're filled with debris at the right, left, and to a certain extent at the rear portions of the structure. And the screens that have been installed to prevent the gutters from becoming clogged with debris are now damaged and are actually preventing water from properly discharging from the roof line. This may seem like a fairly minor issue, but over time, should these gutters not be cleaned and not be maintained, it can become a fairly significant threat to the property, as the water will descend over the face of the gutters and then hit the ground adjacent to the foundation, and over time can create significant foundation challenges. Not to mention the challenges that might occur to the fascia and soffit areas directly adjacent to this portion of the roof line. We see patching at a number of locations. We see a patch here at the left rear corner. Patching is generally an indication that leaking may have occurred at some point in the roof's lifespan. Again, you can see sort of a change in color from here over and then on the right-hand side of the roof as well. We also see patching along this section. This is sort of the midline of the rear portion of the roof line. A small area of roof adjacent to what I can only assume is the sliding glass door, and then change in color and pattern here. We also, this is the rear-facing side near the left-hand side of the structure. We also have an improperly flashed and terminated ridge here at the left rear corner. Snow events would allow for water to melt on the underside of the snow accumulation, and then water might walk its way back up behind that tar-like substance that's been applied to the roof line. We have a fairly significant amount of debris that's been accumulating on the left-hand side of the structure. We always recommend keeping any vegetative material and/or trees a decent distance away to prevent accumulation like this. This area of roof line in this sort of situation will this sort of roof in this kind of situation will actually deteriorate significantly faster than roofs that would have better ventilation, or excuse me, better air circulation and less interaction with organic debris. We'd recommend at least getting the organic debris off the roof and then maintained off the roof line. This roof has a series of covered roof vents. They all appear to be in good condition. However, the nail heads themselves are physically exposed. We'd recommend having some sort of roof mastic or roofing tar applied to the nail heads, as small amounts of moisture can penetrate through even those small nail heads. We have areas of minor deterioration along the ridge line, and we've actually had a couple of shingles here where we have missing portions of material. The front entrance cover, we believe, is actually overspanned. The distance from the entrance to the edge is fairly significant, and we believe that the framing underneath is actually 2x4, probably not 2x6, which would be what we'd recommend for a structure of this type. We'd recommend a licensed contractor evaluate this roof on a fairly regular basis to make sure that no small challenges have gone unnoticed and created significant issues over time. This has been Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections.